looking at it, you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the ball down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland.
The enthusiasm for football here on the East Coast always in the air. These folks are ready as their guys get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Dustin Hopkins has it on the tee, and here we go from our nation's capital. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Ryan Kerrigan in on the tackle. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time, and it's 3rd down.
That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. And the throw there going to be incomplete. And that one off the mark. A little late with the throw.
Incomplete. 3 and out. 4th down.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. And this is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. A first carry for the converted wideout, J.D. McKissick. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get it behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. "13 yards remaining on second down. From the gun, it's Wentz. It's brought in by Jeffrey. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. He'll hit Jackson, complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
39-yard line.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Wentz to throw again. And that's complete to Jeffrey. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Well, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down.
4th down.
They do go for it. It's Wentz. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Complete to Jeremy.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
They go play action with Haskins.
3-yard line.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Open man is Quinn, able to connect. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And Washington has taken a first quarter lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And no good. Dustin Hopkins to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throwing on first is Wentz. And quickly finding Rager. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 6-0 our score after one.
Eagles nothing.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Working from the gun, Wentz. And he'll hit Jeffrey, complete. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Shotgun now for Wentz. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Reuben Foster, the former national champion at Alabama, gets in for the sack. Being chased out left. And he's going to go down again. Chase Young, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down.
4th down.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Play action. Haskins out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Fletcher Cox picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. He'll buy some time right. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Wentz now on 1st down. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
Jeffrey.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
1st down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Again, it's Wentz. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And now look at him go. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington.